for me, I've been watching TikToks and it was like, can you do cold showers for a month? I'm gonna do it for 4 months. Hey everyone, welcome back to Game Shore. It is D Kerr, and for today's episode slash video, we'll talk about the top 5 things I wish I knew before coming to Salamanca, for sure. Number 1, I think that is very cheap over here in regards to toiletries as well as medicine, so definitely keep in mind about that. But I do want to have a caveat. There is a little caveat for my melanin filled folks, or for my black people. It is very expensive for hair products over here, such as Shea Moisture, Cantu, all those things, about 20 euros, right? And obviously you could get about yay big of Shea Moisture shampoo for about $8. So obviously try to bring as much as you can from America over here, but you know, if you have that cash on you, then don't bring them. But things like non-prescription medicine, whether that's like Tylenol and things like that, obviously you could cop over here. But yeah, that's what's up. Number 2, definitely bring a good variety of clothes, whether that's shorts to jeans to joggers, and you know, just all around different hoodies, so that you could, one, obviously look drippy, but two, always, like, depending on the day, like today's very gloomy. Yesterday I was hooping, very sunny. The weather definitely is unbalanced, to say the least, but don't let that deter you from bringing, you know, what you want, or just that one special occasion. The things, for me, I brought my, you know, suit and tie, knowing that I'm gonna be applying to internships and things like that. So always keep that handy, or keep that in mind. But yeah, number 3, don't be afraid to make mistakes if you are going to be speaking Spanish. I think for me, obviously as a Latin American native speaker, there's a lot of differences in terms of the type of communication and language that's spoken here. Obviously, aside from the curse words, but in terms of just the ways in which you communicate with others, they don't use ustedes over here, they use vosotros, so keep that in mind. So if you're in high school and they were like, yeah, we're not learning about vosotros, we don't use that, well, now's the time to, you know, do a little research, do a little class analysis and things like that, just so that you could understand what they're saying to you, or at least what, you know, daily forms of communication work at a restaurant, you know, a store, etc. Number 4, this one's an interesting one, but I feel like you need to be very reserved, and this is like a if you want, right? But if you're gonna be with a host family, things like that, definitely be considerate about things that you do, such as how much time you spend in the shower. You know, lights, electricity definitely costs a lot. But for me, I've been watching TikToks and it was like, can you do cold showers for a month? I'm gonna do it for 4 months, respectfully. But it's something that, like, first day I was like, you know what? If I could do this and help, let me do it. And I did it every day, just, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely feels good after you're done. You know, 5 showers, just quick little body, go over, turn it off, do your soap, shampoo, whatever day it is for you, and then run it again, 1-2 minutes, and then you're chilling. Obviously it's a routine that you got to be committed to and stuff like that, but you know, once you get the hang of it and once you start doing it repeatedly, it stays there and you're locked in. Number 5, most important one, or at least one of the most, I don't know, how would I describe it, most appreciated ones. There we go. It is a culture shock. I have not experienced some, like, that much culture shock aside from the language differences or the vocabulary. But I would say for someone that's from the United States, someone that never traveled abroad, at least not in Spain, is to recognize that there's gonna be things that you do differently, and things that you gotta, you know, learn and adapt, whether it takes you a couple days, couple weeks. It happens. For me, the jet lag is still getting at me, and it's like week 1 in 1 day. So definitely keep that in mind, but definitely don't be afraid. And other than that, for Salamanca specifically, is you could party anywhere. There's a lot of bars. Basically, what people say here is there's only bars and schools and churches, obviously. So Keep that in mind. Obviously, the legal drinking age here is 18, so go crazy, I guess, if that is for you. There's a lot of people that smoke here. Also, keep that in mind. So, if you have like asthma and things like that, wear a mask or something, whatever you do when you interact with those things. Nonetheless, it's definitely a great experience here at the end of week one. I haven't started classes officially yet. That starts in like February, like 1st or something like that. But I'm definitely ready. So yeah, I mean, other than that, that's all I've learned so far. If I do, I'll make a part 2 video. But other than that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, peace.